everyone, it's Morgan Yates, and this week we are doing my morning routine for school. For the record, every day I start around 11 a.m. This is the first video you're seeing on my channel. I would love if you would subscribe. So the first thing that happens every morning is my alarm is gonna go off, and lately, because I've enrolled in an early morning workout class at 6:15 a.m., in order to not sleep through it, I've been setting my phone across the room. That way when the alarm goes off, I have to get up, and then at that point there's no real point in going back to sleep. Following that, even though I'm heading somewhere super early in the morning, I always make a point to make my bed, because if my bed is looking sloppy, then I'm gonna be feeling sloppy, and then I'm not gonna be wanting to do anything productive that day. And then it is workout time. We do not do much here before workout class. Making the bed is about as accomplished as we get. Just putting on my workout clothes, just a basic workout top, some leggings, tennis shoes, putting that hair up in a messy bun, and then we are heading out the door to TRX Pilates. Following the workout class, I get home. It's about 7:30 a.m. now. Endorphins are flowing around, or whatever they do, and now it's time to relax, to make my room feel nice and cozy. I like turning on these twinkly lights above my bed, as well as turning on my Christmas lights around my room. I'm gonna light a candle. Yes, this is a Christmas candle, don't judge. And I'm also starving now, so it's time to make some breakfast. So my go-to, which you guys already know if you're subscribed to my vlog channel, has been making this smoothie that uses coconut milk, unsweetened cocoa powder, peanut powder, a banana, and then some ice cubes. And basically nothing fancy here. You're just adding all of that into your blender and mixing it up, and we have this super high quality, no the sarcasm, NutriBullet that requires a lot of shaking around and a lot of patience, which I don't have after I go to the gym when I'm starving. But about 20 rounds of blending later, and the smoothie is for the most part blended up, though we still may have a few whole ice cubes, but we're working with it. So sometimes I'll eat in my room, but if a lot of my roommates are in the kitchen, depending on the time, I will go eat in there with them for the purpose of not spilling this on my bed or on my desk. I'm eating it in the dining room today. Next, in an effort to be healthy, and this was one of my New Year's resolutions, is I take my adult gummy vitamins. These are actually so much fun, and it's hard to stop it too, I'll say it. And now it's time for my real favorite part of the morning, and that is the sort of pampering step, if you will, and that is using this Avatara face mask. So as you see here, I got a bunch of options. Whatever problem your skin is facing at the moment, there's a face mask for it. If you're feeling like you're looking a little old today, you can use the one for aging skin. But today, my skin was feeling a little dry, just given the really cold weather, and so I'm using the Drink Up face mask, which is a tall glass of water for your skin, it says. So things are about to start looking super funny, but it is what it is. So how these face masks work, you're just gonna take it out and then unfold it. It might take some strategic thinking, but once you get it, then you put it on your face, and here, this is where we're looking silly. So you're just going to spread it out. At least all of you guys get to do this in the privacy of your own room. And next up, you're just gonna pull off the thicker plastic covering, and you're left with only the face mask, which is super saturated with all of the good stuff. It's gonna leave your skin feeling amazing. And you're just gonna spread this out, make sure all of your face is covered, and then you're gonna give it about 10, 15, 20 minutes, however long you're feeling. And during that time, I like to just lay on my bed, get on my laptop, go through some YouTube business emails. If I've been bad and I have homework that is due that day, then this is also going to be when I'm going through and doing reading for classes and just trying to catch up on some stuff and get ahead for the day. Maybe a little video editing, just depends on whatever's on my to-do list for that day. When the time is up, then I'm just going to come back and take off that mask. You can see looking at my face right now that it's a little bit wet still, because it leaves a lot of the residue of the mask behind, which is awesome, and this is what's gonna make your face so soft. So what you're gonna do there is just go in and just rub it gently into your face, and then I kid you not, your face is gonna feel like the softest thing to ever happen in the world, and you're gonna be addicted and want to use these every day. And I may or may not be using one right now as I'm doing this voiceover. So once that's complete, my skin is feeling good, I am going back to finishing some schoolwork, organizing my planner. How cute are these notebooks that are from Society 6? I'm obsessed. On this particular morning, I actually had a phone call because I don't have a manager or anything like that for YouTube, which a lot of people have, so I just do my own calls with brands and everything like that, which I personally find to be really fun. And so on this day, I had a call with Kendra Scott because meetup alert at everyone from North Carolina. Jeanine Amapola and I are going to be having a meetup at the Kendra Scott at South Point Mall in Durham, North Carolina on on February 18th from noon to 2 p.m. and we would love to meet all of you guys who are able to come to that. So moving on with morning routine. So we are going to breeze through my everyday makeup routine. First thing I'm going to do is use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost, I think it's called, moisturizer, just an extra layer of moisture, and this is oil free because I have oily skin, so we are messing around with that. And next I'm taking this Burt's Bees eye cream. It has royal jelly. I'm unfamiliar with what it is, but it seems to be making my under eyes look better. Moving on to a face primer. This is the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot primer. It's great for making your skin look matte, making you look like you have no pores. And then I'm going in with my Tarte foundation and putting this all over my face. Those stripes look good. We could have left it, but we didn't. So after that, we're taking the Benefit Boing Concealer. I use shade 1 because your girl is pale, and I use this not only to conceal, but also to sort of just highlight different areas on my face that I want to stand out a little more, you know, just some general highlighting techniques. Also, every day I say this to Alexa. Play Demi Lovato.
Shuffling songs by Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato is my girl. Comment below if you're team Demi or Selena. Not that you have to be one or the other, but I feel like most people definitely are. Next, I'm taking this Dermablend translucent powder and I'm just putting this everywhere. Next, to get a little more dimension, I'm taking my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Gonna go in under those cheekbones, under the neck, and around the forehead to make myself look like I got some shape. And then I'm taking the Benefit Dallas Bronzer, blush, and I am very lightly applying that. I'm not a huge fan of blush. And next, I'm taking this Pop Beauty Highlight Palette. No real system here. There are 4 colors, just whichever one you're feeling. For day-to-day use, I am obsessed with the Burt's Bees chapstick. This is their vanilla chapstick. Next, I am priming my eyes to do a little bit of very subtle eyeshadow. This is a Mary Kay primer. And then I'm taking this light shade in my Tarte lip palette and applying that all over the whole lid. Here I am singing again. If you have a good lip reading skills, let me know which song I'm singing. Next, I'm taking this light brown color, doing a little bit of that in the crease, and then I'm taking this Inglot highlight color and doing that under the brow bone. It's definitely a natural look, just covering up my veiny eyelids, I guess, and giving myself a little bit of color, making me look alive because I've been up since 6:15. Next, I'm taking the Benefit, I think it's called the Roller Gal, that could be 1000% wrong, mascara, and I am applying one coat of that and then going in with the Benefit Their Real Mascara and applying another coat of that, just because the wands are a little bit different. The formula could be exactly the same for all I know. And this is me using a pair of scissors to separate my lashes. I don't recommend it. I've been doing it for 10 years. Makeup is now complete and we are moving on to the hair. So I'm taking it out of that messy bun, and I don't know what kind of dry shampoo this is, to be honest. I'm not particular, and I will just use some dry shampoo because my hair is most likely always in need of being washed. So that is true for this day. And then I'm taking my straightener to pop a few quick curls in there. A lot of you guys have asked for a tutorial on how I do this, so if you would like to know, let me know and I will perhaps do that in the future. Hair's done, and now I'm picking out the outfit. So this seemed like a good top. It's a little bit of an ombre top, lightweight sweater material because it was like not cold but not hot out, but long sleeves felt right, but then I was kind of sweating later. But anyways, this is what I picked out when I was filming, and I'm wearing my jeans from Topshop that are the Lee style. They used to be black, but they've faded over the past like 4 years. And then I am just gonna wear black classic slip-on Vans. Then I am just going over and adding a few pieces of jewelry. I like to keep it simple. Again, just day to day. I'll wear a couple really simple rings and then some pretty simple earrings as well. And then I'm spraying my Viva La Juicy perfume on because I've been wearing that since middle school. And at this point, I have almost always taken more time than I had expected I would getting ready and doing all of my things in the morning. So now it's time to rush and get packed for class so that I am not going to be late. So if you want to know what's in my backpack, I'm going to have linked right here my What's in My Backpack video that I put up a few weeks ago. But I'm just packing all of it in there, and then I'm zipping it up and we are gonna head out. And that is it for my morning routine. So if you guys enjoyed this, again, please subscribe, please give it a thumbs up. Thank all of you guys for your support, and I will see you next Saturday.